first factor is the return on investment. Because it's a pharmaceutical company, a lot goes into the R&D. It was estimated that Merck spent $1.2 billion on developing the drug and 15 years of it, even before submitting it to approval. Also, 25% of the revenue gained from Gardasil has to go to a company called CSL Limited because they developed the technology to commercialize the vaccine. In the time of the case, in 2006, one of Merck's best-selling drugs, Zofar, is expected to go off patent, so we kind of want to balance off that loss in revenue too. The second factor is we wanted to set the standards. Because this is the first vaccine or any type of drug to prevent a type of cancer, we didn't want to lower the price too low where it doesn't show it's a breakthrough product. Also, we wanted there to be incentive for future scientists to go out and develop the drug based on the price. Traditional vaccines are usually placed under $75, and because this is a vaccine to prevent cancer, we didn't want to follow the traditional approach. Okay. Third factor is reimbursement. 85% of the population is insured, so we wanted to set a price that the insurance company will cover. When looking at the insurance company, there's a 30 to 40 year gap between when someone contracts HPV to when they develop cervical cancer, so the insurance company won't see the cost benefits that we'll show later until 30 to 40 years down the line. So if the insurance company doesn't reimburse properly, what will happen? The doctors won't want to keep the Gardasil in inventory because it will be expensive and they will barely break even. So then this will, in return, leave them less likely to promote the product to the patient, and the usage rate would go down. A fourth factor is considering the market and demand. There's 35 million people in the age group of 9 to 26 that are females, and we wanted to look at what would affect the demand for this 35 million. There's going to be a lot of resistance from church groups, conservatives, and mothers that, because it's preventing against an STD, that it's going to promote sexual activity. Also, if the price is too high, we know that many will not be able to afford it. Next, Sunday is going to go into the other factors.